really pouring.
We may be able to take advantage of the rain and approach the primal dragon undetected.
One slip and we're finished, though. Even a pro swimmer wouldn't be able to survive in these waters. All right, we'll just have to be extra careful. Take this. Easy peasy.
Watch your step. I'm going in.
I'll leave this to you. Whoa! Seems like the tanks floating around here are filled with flammable liquid. I don't think our attacks will damage them, but enemy explosives are a different story.
We're in big trouble if they destroy our footholds out in the open sea like this. We need to clear them out quickly, or at least be extra careful. Those are getting even rougher.
I'm starting to feel sick.
You're always zipping all over the place.
That has nothing to do with seasickness. You know, GB, I heard that you hated water.
I used to. Ever since my primal dragon transformation, I've been able to activate my Septima underwater.
Oh, so that's why you hated it. I thought maybe you were just a bad swimmer or something.
I'm trained in just about any skill that would be useful on a mission. I'm quite confident in my swim. Damn, more patrol planes are showing up.
That's one of Sumaragi's newest seaplanes, right? Looks like it's already out of control.
I'm sorry.
Hey, how many times do I have to tell you? You don't need to apologize just because you are one factor in the problem. Not everything is your fault, you know? Right now, the world is in danger, and we have a better chance than anyone of doing something about it. We have no time to waste worrying about things and having pity parties for ourselves. You better not forget that.
You're right, Keating. Thank you.
As long as you understand. Come on, let's clean it up. We finally made it to the mega float.
I feel like our teamwork has gotten way better.
My adaptability is second to none.
Is it really? It honestly might be. should be able to use that to proceed. Just need to jump before we get thrown off.
That was a close one.
Be careful.
Thought I was done for.
Be careful. I'm going in!
Your turn, BB! It's got nothing on us. What is this?
You should still watch your step. If you slip and sprain your ankle, we're in big trouble.
You don't need to worry about me. Still, I'll be careful. I'm totally drenched here.
Also, make sure you don't catch a cold. That nasty thing was really something else. Thanks to that storm, we were able to make it this far without our target noticing.
I'm drenched from head to toe. Get this over with so I can dry off. Oh, I know. See your Azure Striker.
I can tell this warehouse was huge from the outside. I can still hardly believe how much space is there.
Miyagi must have spent tons of money putting this fully automated distribution center together.
You do much online shopping, Kitty? People shop online all the time without thinking much of it. There really is a lot of amazing technology behind it, huh?
Sumeragi has this image of being a big, evil corporation, but it's hard to Thought I was done for.
Be careful.
Guess that's who they've always been. They've used their repeated failures to increase their knowledge. Now we just need to clean up the mess they made with these primal dragons.
Watch your step.
Finally got all the way up. It looks like the primal dragon's just ahead. Be careful, you two.
Merry Christmas!
Hey! Only authorized personnel are allowed here.
I'm Kieran.
Sumeragi. I wasn't informed of this. Have you no respect for proper business etiquette? Paperwork must be submitted months in advance before... Will your eyes be able to keep up? If you can't submit paperwork in triplicate, you can't be trusted in proper society. Before submission, inform the recipient by email, and then confirm the timeline by phone. That's the most basic of basics. Commit it to heart.
Too slow! Hate to break it to you, but we're a hands-on, in-the-field sort of company. So I couldn't care less about any of that. I can live without that entry-level, 5 years of experience needed stuff. I really don't need a family-like atmosphere either.
I don't think that has anything to do with business etiquette.
Can't believe this. Olsen, you forcing your subordinate to work unpaid overtime? The world-famous Sumidaki was fostering such a toxic work environment. A proper work-life balance.
Let's go! Gunvolt! Hitting 90-second right. Divine Ruin Heresy!
Leads to increased efficiency and a happy workforce. Beyond saving.
I always thought our work environment was pretty good.
My last resort! Atom Smasher!
They even provide room and board.
Room and board? Your employees work around the clock?
Adding food to the fire, kidding.
With managers like you, who needs competitors? See, there's no reasoning with you. I'm putting you on a performance improvement plan! This is... You're up,
Putting aside moral judgments for a moment,
I'm over
society
here.
takes all kinds, you know? Having some amount of flexibility makes all the difference. If you're such a stickler for the rules, my
Damn you! Damn it. I'm appalled at how much trouble I caused the innocent people of the city. I, Apollo, sincerely apologize for my actions. To repay you for saving me, I wish to dedicate myself to assisting the Dragon Saviors.
Sure, no problem.
Kidding?
Ooh, we got a fresh face? Come on.
Apollo, how about we put you in charge of keeping an eye on the personnel? HR seems like a good fit for you.
Good idea, Kidding. You'd have a tough time keeping track of all the new staff by...
Very well. In that case, I'd like to fast-track some attitude adjustments for the cheeky one. Any objections?
You talking about me?
Looks like we got ourselves a hard worker. Apollo, seeing the way you fight made me want to create a new move of my own.
You have a keen eye, Battle Priestess. What sort of ability have you been practicing?
If I press attack as I reload by pressing down twice quickly, I'll turn invisible and dash, getting myself closer to enemies in an instant.
I see. And this came from watching me?
Yeah, that's right.
Maybe it's not my place to ask, but aren't you playing things a bit loose?
No way! I think everything through.
Check it out! They were just giving him out in another department, so I brought back a model tank!
Again? Didn't you already get one of those and give up on building it halfway through?
Oh yeah, yes I did. But Apollo ended up building it. We got it set up right over there.
There was a shiny gold plastic model on display in the spot BB pointed to.
It looks totally different from the last time I saw it. I thought that tank was supposed to be green.
There's no art in simply assembling a model. I always put my own spin on them. That one is part of a refresh of the Mantis line of tanks, the Mantis Delta line. It was planned but never made it to prototype. It has a mirror finish to improve its resistance to beam weapons. Quite a quality piece if I do say so myself.
I didn't have you pegged as a model guy.
Anywho, here's what I got for you this time.
Ah, Spider. It seems to be a prototype from the 10th generation that never made it to production. What a niche model you have here.
The 10th generation. Ah, that takes me back. I fought one of those as well.
Is that so? I didn't know it was ever deployed in the field. I expected nothing less from you, Gunvolt. You're a living legend.
Yeah, Gramps. Grampvolt.
Please stop that.
know, even though we're both primal dragons, how come I didn't get a cute transformation like Gunvolt did?
You've got a point. I wonder why.
There's still a lot we don't know about primal dragons. The research team hasn't gotten around to researching Dogvolt yet either. But something else caused GV's transformation. He's the ruler of the primal dragons after all. That might have something to do with it.
I gotta admit, at first, I thought Gunvolt was a doggo with a Septima that turned him into a guy.
But he is, though.
What? You for real?
Don't fall for it. Kidding. Knock it off with the weird jokes.